country's first and longest running bowling centres has just celebrated its 21st birthday. Walton Pier Bowl in northeast Essex is more than just a bowling centre. It's a social club with a family atmosphere. And that's one of the reasons why it's still going strong, while many other bigger places have shut down. At the bottom end of the age scale, 5-year-olds play like Douglas Garner here. Why do you like ten-pin bowling?
I enjoy it a lot and I think it's fun and it's a good thing to do when there's nothing else to do.
What about you? You don't look as big as the balls that you bowl down the lane.
It's fine.
Do you have trouble holding the heavy balls?
Yeah.
And you fall over a lot too, don't you?
Yeah. I keep falling over when I'm being bowling.
But when you build your muscles up, do you think you'll be a good bowler? The oldest is Charles Goss, 88 this year, owner of the Pier complex. He reckons bowling every day keeps him fit.
Well, if you could name me anything better and anything more convenient than bowling, you get the social side, you get the competition, you get the exercise, and the whole lot put together is a very useful, what should I say, useful combination, that's right.
7 nights a week the serious league bowlers are in action. They come from all over Essex and Suffolk. The only other centres are 70 to 80 miles away. Teenagers, mums and dads, there's even special pensioners sessions. Some enthusiasts, like Pam Turner, who joined the league 21 years ago, are still bowling strong.
The fact that ladies can bowl against men on level terms because of the handicap system, and it's just a pleasant evening out with your friends, and just a super atmosphere. We are just all good chums here.
Because of the very good handicapping system here, we're all more or less equal. So a sort of a novice bowler stands an equal chance with a much more experienced bowler.
Over the years, Walton Pier Bowl has produced champions too. At least a dozen members have represented their country. Paul Scottow was British junior champion in the 70s before going on to win the European Championship. Jim Campbell, Chris Winter and John Garner are part of the management team who've made the 9-lane centre such a success. Jim came 21 years ago to install the machinery when the bowl was created from a former summer theatre and has been there ever since.
1 point. And the high going to Mr. B. Smith, 199.
While big companies tried to cash in, building massive 24-lane centres, open round the clock, often attracting the wrong kind of customers, Walton adopted a different approach, which has paid off.
With a club atmosphere, the same as sort of a tennis club, squash club, a small, nice, tight-knit club. You've got control over it. You've got control of the people that or the undesirables you can keep out. And because of that, Walton has survived the 21 years that we're now celebrating. But it is such a terrific sport for all age groups. You can be 6 years old, 86 years old. And the first time you walk into a bowling centre, pick up a ball, you can play the game and you can then get enjoyment out of it straight away. And I think this is really the whole thing about this game. It's fun for everybody, and it is a fun game, but it's also a very demanding sport. The more proficient you become at it, then the more demanding it is of you.
There are skittles at both ends of sport.